Hello. Just checking back in. Um, it's the morning of the 31st. I just got out of my meeting with my PCP, Jacqueline Sinclair. She's a nurse practitioner. Um, an 8 o'clock appointment, showed up on time and everything. This meeting didn't feel quite as rewarding or eventful as my meeting yesterday. It was a lot less time, of course, but it was also just, it felt rushed. It felt almost unnecessary. You know how you go to a PCP and they're like, "How are you doing?" Do like a really quick basic checkup, usually rush for time, and then they're out of there and then they like send you the bill. It's basically kind of how I feel about this. I feel like she asked how I was doing. She touched base with me on the subject. She was like, "Did you set up these appointments?" And then she like checked my feet for because with diabetes you have less feeling and stuff in your feet. So she checked for feeling and everything in my feet, made sure there's no like injuries, which there wasn't. I was fine. She adjusted one of my medications, though. She did change my metformin from 500 milligrams in the morning and evening to 1,000 milligrams in the morning and evening. So now I'll be, instead of 1,000 milligrams total per day, I'll be doing 2,000. So just twice as much at the same frequency. Anyway, sorry about this video. Like, it's really not a flattering angle or anything, but either way, I'm just doing a quick checkup before that. So I adjusted my pill case to have all the appropriate amounts of metformin in it. She had me try and call and make an appointment for a specialist, but when I called the number that she gave me, they were like, "Yeah, you already talked to Teresa yesterday," and I guess they're all connected, but I'm not sure if there was something specific she wanted me to get on board. But right now I'm just kind of like, I feel like I went to that meeting and it was like, whatever. The biggest thing that happened in the meeting is she signed my paperwork for FMLA leave, and she cleared me to return to work for starting tomorrow. So I'll still have tonight off, and then tomorrow will be my first shift back. Which is probably a good thing because I'm on a day shift schedule right now and I need to flip by tomorrow. Like, I literally woke up at 6 or 6:30 a.m. like the last week because the hospital, it's hard to be on a night shift schedule. Even though I did try to flip to nights again, it just ended up flipping back because they only serve meals during the day, and the doctors come in during the day, and everyone comes in during the day, and you have visitors during the day. And it's really hard to be on a night shift schedule, stay on a night shift schedule in the hospital unless you're just like that dedicated to it. So I have to flip back to nights by tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that by staying up or sleeping extra. Sleeping extra is probably the safe bet, but I think staying up would be better in the long run as far as like, I don't know. I just feel like sleeping extra is a waste because you're sitting there, you're not doing anything. You could be doing other stuff. Plus, I'm not sure how insulin and blood sugars are affected by flipping your schedule. So I'm a little bit uneasy about that. We'll see how that goes. I've been checking my blood sugars way more frequently than I need to, but I feel like it's better to know that rather than not know that. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't run out of Lancets or anything. I'll have to call them and get more if that's the case. Anyway, I'm pretty much done. I didn't want to make this one a long one, but I'm about to go. I just took my blood sugar. My last blood sugar I just took, I think, was like 170. When I woke up, it was actually like 220. So it went down since since 6 when I woke up, which is 4 hours ago. I haven't eaten yet, so it's still a fasting blood sugar overnight. And it went down from, like I said, 220 to like I want to say 150, 170, somewhere in there. And then, let's see. Yeah, other than that, I'm about to go make breakfast. I'm going to do omelets again omelets or scramble, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll just call it a veggie scramble, because I don't really feel like doing the whole flipping thing as much as just like mixing it all up. But I bought like peppers, and I have the onions left over from yesterday, and I bought some tomatoes to cut up. So I have actual like fresh diced tomatoes, not the canned stuff. And then got some broccoli, which I'm going to throw in, and hopefully that doesn't stay too crunchy. It should be fine. But anyway, I'm going to throw vegetables in with it. I got some mushrooms and all that. We'll make a really big veggie scramble. And then I'll probably I bought some whole wheat toast, 9 grain. I forget the brand, Frank's maybe. But anyway, 9 grain. I'm just going to do 1 slice of it. It's 20 grams per slice. So as long as it's whole wheat, it's also slower to digest than the white bread that I had last time, or yesterday rather. And other than that, so I have 1 more day off. I'm gonna hit the gym today again, probably either afternoon or evening. I'm gonna say afternoon, probably be safe. And then I might just enjoy the evening. I have 1 more day off. Well, not really day off. I'm supposed to work today, which sucks, but I'll be back in tomorrow. And I guess since I already can't come in tonight because I'm not cleared till tomorrow, I'll go in and, I don't know, I might see a movie tonight. We'll see. Maybe even 2. Because I know Godzilla came out, and I kind of want to see that. I know my little brother wants to see that. And then I also want to see that Brightburn movie. Or Brightburn? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. But that's just the update for me with you guys today, and hopefully if you guys are really enjoying these updates, I'll just continue to do them. No reason not to, I suppose. They at some point will probably get repetitive because this is all fresh new stuff right now, but to some degree it won't be. I guess one thing, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I joined a weight loss competition at the gym, and that I think is 6 weeks total. It ends sometime in the middle of July, and I gave them $10 for entry fee or whatever. Top prize is like a 32-inch TV. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just doing it to do it and see how it goes, because I know weight loss is part of the process of getting out of the diabetic hole, so to speak. So I figure I'd do something to motivate myself by signing up for it. Anyway, I'll go ahead and let y'all go. You have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe below. You know, all that jazz.